So just come to the center of your mat. Beautiful. Don't worry about too much about your screen throughout your practice. Just make sure that you can hear me. That's the most important thing. So just allow yourself, if you haven't already, seat on your mat. You can go ahead and lengthen your back. Sitting up straight. If you need to, you can adjust the sit bones, the flesh of the buttocks. And just allow yourself to get comfortable. Crossing your legs, allowing your hands to rest onto your knees, lengthening your spine. And just allow yourself to breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. Allow yourself to just be present as you continue to breathe nice and slow, taking a few more moments to just center and ground yourself. Nice, slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with your next inhale, we're going to raise our arms up and above our head, lengthening out through the fingertips. We're going to gently roll over to the right side, extending out through the fingertips. Take 3 deep breaths. Coming back to center. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lowering on the opposite side. Inhaling back to center. Let's exhale as we fall forward at the hips, extending those arms down to the mat, reaching them out with each inhale, tucking the chin and forehead in. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Allow those arms to just rest into your lap. Go ahead and rotate that neck in a circular motion, nice and slow with grace and control. Rolling it in the opposite direction. Coming to a stationary position, we're going to allow the neck to fall over to the right shoulder. And take 3 deep breaths as you allow it to just fall and be. Inhaling, coming to center. Allowing it to fall to the opposite side. Taking 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, coming back to center. We'll do some spinal flexing. So spinal flexing is when we inhale and we sit just as though we are now. Back is lengthened. And as we exhale, we're going to curl the spine in, tucking the chin into the chest, hunching over. We're going to take 3 deep breaths between each posture. So as you're in your easy pose, lengthen that spine, really push out through the crown of your head. Take 3 deep breaths. And on that next exhale, go ahead and curl and flex that spine. Take 3 deep breaths, chin touching the chest. Inhale, coming all the way up. Lengthening through the spine. Take 3 more deep breaths. And on that last exhale, go ahead and allow yourself to fall into that spinal flex. Exhaling whenever you're ready. Flexing that spine, tucking the chin in. Inhaling, coming back to center. We're going to start with some twisting. So we're going to take this left foot and this right foot. We're going to uncross them. Left foot is going to go underneath the right thigh. The left foot is going to be placed on the outside of the left thigh. If you can, allow that foot to touch your mat. If you cannot, don't worry. Make modifications to your adjustments, but you do want to feel some level of uncomfortability. That means some growth is maturing. So go ahead and adjust those legs, and once you have, we're going to inhale, bring those arms all the way up. Stretching out through the fingertips, palms facing each other. As we exhale, we're going to allow the right arm to fall. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right side, bringing that right hand behind us, left hand in between the knee and chest. Gently gazing over our right shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths. Exhale, release, and allow yourself to spaghetti and pretzel into the opposite position. So you're going to have this right foot next to your left butt cheek, right underneath the left leg. Right foot is on the outside of the left leg. We're going to inhale, bring those arms all the way up. Exhale, allow this left arm to fall to the left side, making an L. Take a nice deep inhale, extend through the right hand, and twist as you exhale. Right arm goes in between the chest and knee. Left arm behind. Take 3 deep breaths. Exhale, release. And we're going to flop back over to the other leg. So left leg underneath the right leg. Right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Crisscrossing, coming into one big pretzel. Inhale, arms up and above. Palms facing each other. Right arm out to the side as you exhale. Take a deep inhale, lengthening through the fingertips, twisting the body. Looking over the right shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths. Exhale, release, coming back to center, switching legs. Inhale, those arms all the way up. Palms facing each other. Exhale, left arm to the side. Inhale, lengthen through the right hand. Exhale, twist. Left arm behind. Gazing over the left shoulder. Exhale, go ahead and release. We're going to bring both of those feet all the way out in front of us. Lengthening those legs, coming to a complete 90-degree angle with our body. Legs flat on the mat. We're going to inhale, arms up and over the head, palms facing each other. And we're going to exhale, hinge at the hips, bringing the head as close as possible to the knees. And take 3 deep breaths. On that last inhale, come all the way up. Relax the shoulders as you exhale. Inhale once more, arms all the way up and above the head, palms facing each other. Exhale, hinge at the hips, bringing the head to the knees. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, release those shoulders. Once more, inhale, arms all the way up, palms facing each other. Exhale, falling forward, head to knees. Inhale, coming all the way up. We're going to extend this right leg out to the side. Bring this left foot and allow it to touch the right thigh. Adjust your sit bones if you need to. Let's go ahead and inhale, bring those hands all the way up. Lengthen the spine, palms facing each other. As you exhale, fold to the right side, reaching the right toes, extending that left arm out. Let's start taking 6 deep breaths. And on your next inhale, coming back to center, allowing those arms to relax as you exhale, switching those legs, left leg out, right foot next to the thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go ahead and fall to the left side. Take 6 deep breaths. I will be right back. Continue to breathe. 6 rounds. Six deep breaths. So once you have finished, allow yourself to come back to center. And once you're back at center, switch legs, doing the same pose with the opposite leg. All right, hopefully you've already transitioned. Coming back up to center. Lengthening those legs. And whenever you're ready, we're going to bring the left foot up and under the right leg, right foot resting on top of the left thigh. So once again, kind of twisting ourselves. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. Bring those arms all the way up. As we exhale, we're going to bring this right arm behind us, reaching up for our shoulder blades. Take a nice deep inhale again. Lengthening the spine, and as you exhale, allow this left elbow to fall behind, seeing if you can touch your fingertips. If you can't, it's okay. I can do it on one side, but not the other. And take 6 deep breaths as you continuously try to reach those fingertips. On your next exhale, release those arms. And transition your legs. Right leg up and under the left thigh. Right ankle, left ankle resting on your right thigh, excuse me. Inhale, arms all the way up. Palms facing each other. Exhale, we're going to bring this left hand behind us. And we're going to inhale, lengthen, and as we exhale, right hand trying to touch the fingertips. If your hands can touch completely, that is wonderful. If not, that is wonderful. It's all about strength and growth within yoga. Continuing to breathe. On your next exhale, release those arms. Bring those feet down and back to just easy pose, regularly crossed on one another. Inhale, bring those arms up and above. As we exhale, we're going to allow them to come down to the mat, keeping our neck up. We're going to roll onto our knees. So arms down, rolling onto our knees, coming onto all fours. It's a great pose to just practice at home. All right, so now that you're on all fours, we're going to do cats and cows. So cats, we have our back arched up, chin tucked into the chest. And our cow, we come down to the ground, dipping that stomach low to the mat, keeping that neck aligned horizontally, looking at the top of your mat. So inhale, everybody, up to cat. Exhale, down to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale, coming back to stationary tabletop on all fours. Again, and come onto the balls of your feet, and on your next inhale, we're going to push up and back into our downward facing dog. Having those hip bones into the air. Exhale, bring those heels down to the mat. Take 3 deep breaths. And on your next inhale, we're going to come forward for a plank. Exhale, we're going to release the knees down to the mat, the belly, the chest, and the forehead. Keep those hands next to your chest. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your next inhale, lift up, lifting your chest up and off of the mat. Keeping that stomach on the mat, just the chest coming into your cobra. Exhale, release, bring that forehead back down. Come on to the balls of your feet. And as you inhale, push up and back into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come forward for your plank. And on your next exhale, release those knees, belly, chest, and forehead all the way down. Inhale, come up onto your cobra, just the chest, lifting up off the ground. Keeping the tummy still on your mat. Stretching the lower back. Exhale, release, bring that forehead back down to the mat. Inhale, come onto the balls of the feet and pushing up and back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, forward for your plank. Exhale, knees, belly, chest, and forehead. Inhaling up for your cobra. Exhale, go ahead and allow yourself to fall back down to the mat. Inhale, come onto the balls of the feet, pushing up and back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward for your plank. Exhale, knees, belly, chest, and forehead. Inhale, come up for your cobra. Beautiful job. Exhale, fall forward. Bringing that forehead all the way back down to the mat. And listen to my voice. Take a few deep breaths. As you inhale, we're going to come up onto all fours. On your next inhale, come up onto all fours, just the tabletop position. We're going to side sweep these legs. So we're going to allow our legs to fall to the left or to the right side, or you can cross them and gently roll back into a seated position. Wonderful job. Once you have gotten to the center of your mat, into your easy pose, let's do a few more poses before we break this all the way down. So bring those knees into the air, feet firmly planted onto your mat. Beautiful job. Let's hold on to the back of the knees. Inhale, lengthen that spine. And lift those legs into the air, creating a boat, sitting on your hip bones. Lengthening that spine, we're going to take 10 deep breaths. This is all core muscle here. You can allow your arms to extend to your sides, or you can grip the back of your knees. Take your time, but also give yourself a little bit of a challenge. And whenever you have finished, allow yourself to roll onto your back, bringing those knees into the chest, cradling them with your arms and rocking back and forth. Allowing those knees to become stationary. We're going to lower our arms down to the sides of our body. We're going to bring our knees into a 90-degree angle in the air. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to allow both knees to fall to the right side. Keeping those shoulders on your back, take 10 deep breaths. Once you have finished, inhale, bring those knees back into the air, 90 degrees center. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, allow them fall to the opposite side. Keeping those shoulders on your mat. Take 10 deep breaths. Once you're finished, inhale, knees to center. Exhale, we're going to extend them out into the air and slowly down to the mat. You should be lying on your mat, arms open. Close your eyes as we come into our Shavasana. Allow yourself to lay. Allow yourself to rest. Continuing to breathe. And as you continue to exhale, allow the body, the muscles to relax. Allow yourself to be still as you lie within peace. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. Slowly stretching and then rolling over to your left or to your right side. Whenever you're ready, you can gently allow yourself to come all the way up to a nice seated position. Bring those hands into your heart, palms together. Close your eyes and just take a moment to feel your heartbeat. Feel the love and the compassion that you have within you. Express gratitude and give thanks to yourself for simply setting aside 30 minutes to devote to you, your mind, body, and spirit. May peace be within you and all living things. Namaste. Thanks, ladies. Tomorrow there's a class at 9:30. Hopefully you have tomorrow's link if you want to join in. But I'll see you. You're welcome. Is that Tony? Is that you? Oh! I was wondering who joined. That's okay. That's okay. I hope you enjoyed class and you were able to follow in. All right. See you later.